business partners, Craig and Lux. Listen, if we end up getting that, I'm gonna have to ask Corncycle to play in dubs with me. I'm just saying. I do have a static partner, but like, you know how it is. Anyhow, getting into our game one here is what I would say. Because if it works, there we go. We had the locked freaking Maple matchup. I wasn't sure if we were getting the Maple or the Fleet here. I think I do like the Maple a little bit more. Blank is really trying to push the envelope here and just remove this elephant as soon as humanly possible. As soon as animally possible, if you will. He's pressing the buttons and they're dead. Unbelievable. After a mere one chase. Ooh, wall jump already consumed. Blank on stage though, all is well with the world. Getting ledge hogged off of that second stock. Corncycle is just relentless, man. He takes every edge he can get because he is in fact the GOAT. There we go, I've just fixed the camera and game one is over. Oh my god. That can't be right. He's so mean. How does he do it? Yeah, Corncycle was a Lux player before going to the dark side of Olympia, though I suppose not that much of an upgrade in terms of morality. Ooh. I do like the down throw, hoping to find some sort of tech chase, but Cycle just not giving anything to Blank here. Gonna have to work harder than that. Ooh, okay. I do like pushing the boy off stage. Definitely something you do want to be going for. I like that, honestly. Trade with the jab, why not? He's marked now. That's worth something. Don't get grabbed. Ooh. This is one of those matchups where, like, on paper, it looks so tough for Loxodon, and it is, like, if we're being real. But, like, as Corncycle just said, like, not 5 minutes ago, characters don't necessarily win you games. It's the player, and Corncycle, immaculate at this video game. I wanted Blank to hit that. Could improve morale. Ooh. Unbelievable. Sneaking his way right back onto the stage. All right, there you go. Blank putting themselves on the board. Definitely capable. Just has to lock in, not SD. Oh my goodness. The forward tilt one's not gonna find anything. The freaking tether mix-up? I love that. Okay, yeah, you're getting your jump called out. But Blank still with a bit of a lead here. Ooh, finds the... Oh my gosh, they're all over this guy. I wonder if we're... unfortunate. Just not quite enough height after the air dodge to find their way back. The forwarder just straight up losing. He made that back. He kept every single resource in his hidden pocket, his compartment, if you will, tucked away in that loincloth. And we are welcoming back Kimona to the mic.
We've never been so back. Have you ever been as back as this in your life? Getting to commentate winners finals. You, I think, talked about this.
Oh yeah.
The Maple coming out against the Loxodon because,
exactly.
I mean, Fleet versus Loxodon can be really scary. I'm not going to say it's a bad matchup for Fleet, but it is.
Oh, it's not a bad matchup for Fleet.
It's a pain in the ass sometimes.
You both have to play neutral, which is not something Fleet ordinarily like has to pay much mind to.
I talk about this with ABSA as well.
Oh, do you?
Which people have been on my butt for saying ABSA.
Really?
Not ABSA. Apparently ABSA.
Whatever.
That could have also just been a British person in chat. Like, they only watch Fabs commentate, and they're like, it's got to be ABSA.
Can't bring it back.
But regardless, I was going to say, right, that it's not necessarily an easier matchup to switch from something like Rano to, you know, or Fleet, for example, you know, to take them on, but easier game plan, right? But it's so easy for it. Corncycle's doing so good right now. 2 stocks immediately.
Yeah, this is kind of looking similar shades of game 1. Blank, unfortunately, a little bit of the zoomies on deck.
Yeah, this, there's almost nothing that you can even fault Blank for on one end, because, like, there are some different recovery routes you can take as Maple, but also, like, the Loxodon touches you and then the game is over in 52 seconds. And sometimes,
video game.
Sometimes it's not your fault.
It's just
controversial opinion. Sometimes it's not your fault and the other player is simply cracked.
It's true.
Sometimes they just press buttons in the correct sequence, and then the game is over.
And you
say,
explode.